Hello, everyone. This is the semifinal match. Is that right, Al? Semifinal. Oscar Dominguez, Mika Immonen. Race to 9. Upstate Al's in the house.
Well, they kind of caught us short-handed. Oscar Dominguez and Mika Immonen, semifinals. What's up there, Ed?
How are you, sir? I just had to run down here. This went quick. I thought there might be an introduction to something else, but he started right on it. Wow. He got the wing ball to 7 there, but he's hooked. This could end up a scary push here.
I want to thank Chekiel, Simona's Cloth, Aramis Balls.
You know what
And of course, MolinariGlove.com, along with JoeTucker.net.
I'm predicting here that he does not give any push back. He's going to push out here, and he'll never get it back. There's too many bulls up there to hide behind to give a push out. This is rough. He ended up real bad on this. He can't push over to this right-hand rail because he'll just park that on the 6 ball and go back up table. He'll have all those blockers. This is a real tough push. His best move, if he could tie anything up right here, would be good. Yeah, I don't know if he could do that. Maybe cut that 5 into the 3 and hold that there, but.
Well, he does that, he's going to leave a shot on the 1.
Well,
he's looking at it where he can leave it without having a shot to make it.
No, I'm talking about not even hitting it and freezing something up here. Unless he thinks he can get behind the 6 on the short rail up top and hit the 1 that way. I don't know if he can get through the 5 and the 2 there, right? You see that? Does he have that top rail to hit it from behind? Back kick it?
Let's see what Oscar has in mind.
Wow, he's going to go short. You know what?
I think you'll see Mika just feather this one ball, bring the cue ball back down.
Right, that was the whole plan. That's why he couldn't put the ball there.
The 6. Yeah, he tried the 6.
Wow. Oscar was so long on that first push out there. I got in the zone where he had to hit it, and I was talking like he had to hit it, and then all of a sudden he pushed, and I realized, wow. He was up there for a while thinking about it, because it was something to contemplate. Wow, he took the paint off that ball. Wow, no reward. I mean, he hit that so well. I mean, that was a tough break for him. As fine as he hit it.
Tell you what, this is no picnic either. That 1 ball is kind of deep in that shelf right there.
Right. He could fold wrong on the 9 ball in the way too, yeah.
The 2 ball is actually on the left side next to the 5. So he's going to have to probably go rail first. I mean, he's going straight into it. Just come down below the 4. Oh, he did go rail first. All right.
You get out in the middle of the table.
Speed.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, middle of the table. He's good. Oscar's speed has been impeccable here, you know. I was really impressed with that more than anything else in his game. Oh, he's going forward on this.
That could have got
Yeah,
worse than what it looks.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that, you know.
He wanted to go around the 5.
Yeah.
Hollefson is in the
hot seat.
hot seat.
Yeah. He's not in real bad shape here, but he does have work to do. You know, he's going to pull this over a little bit on this shot. He has an angle to come over a hair. He got above the side.
Quite a stretch for a right-hander.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be reaching here. Maybe he'll reach for an extension.
Just got to make the 8-ball, the 9-ball, sitting like a duck right in the side pocket.
He's going to the amphibious mode. Yeah, he is stretching here. You're right.
As the crowd starts to come back in from having a little munch, they're moving back in.
And you just need to cinch this ball. You don't need to do anything but make it. Yeah, he reached for an extension here. Yeah, it's more than he likes. I don't blame him. He might be going to the bridge. No, he's gonna shoot it left-handed. Wow, middle of the pocket, nice shot. Amphibious.
Oscar Dominguez draws first blood 1-0. And as those guys are getting the rack ready. I want to thank the Kings of Billiards, also the Kings of Vapor in Akron, Ohio. Molinari Glove. That's molinariglove.com. Don't forget, we'll be moving into Steinway Billiards in a couple of days to bring you the Copigny Dennis Acolo match, race to 120,000 in the middle. The buttons for the pay-per-view purchase are hot right now. That's steinwaybilliards.com. And don't forget, Derby City is right around the corner. AccuStats will be doing a full production there. Check with accustats.com for your pay-per-view early bird specials. I want to thank Greg Antonakis. Get your Southwest from the best. Get in touch with Greg at ga9ball@gmail.com.
Wing ball, cue ball. Wow, they're wide open.
Ball in hand for Mika Immonen, the Iceman.
Yeah.
We're probably going to have Hunter Lombardo sit in as we approach the finals. Hunter Lombardo and
cool. Hunter did well here. He placed in the top 6, I think.
In the back, if you can make it out, there's the trophy. It's the Turning Stone Casino Classic 25 trophy sitting on that table behind you.
Well, Mika gets to go 2-0. That whole layout was laid out for him pretty nice. But unfortunately on the scratch on the break, right? Well, racking up pretty good for Oscar.
Everything running, nothing dropping.
Wow, he's got that free ball to contend with, and the rest of it he can work with, you know.
Well, the three ball's really not that much of an issue. All you got to do is get to the center of the table.
Right, because the 4 is down here by it. Otherwise, if it was up by that 5, he'd be a little sweat. Oh, played the safe. Look at that. Wow, look at this shot. Wow, took that side rail away too, I think. Maybe he can go through there. Yeah, he's got it. Nice hit. But that's no good. Oscar's been on fire. He's playing so good. And he almost has to get straight and stop right on this 2, and he'll be dead on the 3. That's what he's shooting for, yeah. Real nice. The 4 goes in the side. Yeah, just watch that 7 maybe. Or come around three rails maybe and play the 4 in the corner. Oh boy. Oh boy. One of the first mistakes I've seen the man make all day. Right, Al? Did you miss that? Okay, Al's working. That's one of the first mistakes the man made, I think. Mika's getting ready to go ahead here. There it is.
2-1, Mika Immonen. The winner of this will face Eric Holofson in the finals.
Right, that was rough on Oscar missing that 3-ball. Like that's the first ball I've seen him miss. I think I don't know if this guy ever misses today. You know, he's been consistently.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable the way he's been playing.
Both these players, everybody that was in this tournament, and not only the Final 8, everybody who was in this tournament played pretty good, let me tell you. It's professionally ran and great tournament.
And Oscar's got his West Coast tour going out there, so I'm sure he's in dead punch anyway, you know, because he plays in it as well and finishes well in them too, you know. And you got some killer fields out there, so well, good for him. All that hard work's paying off. Hey Al, these guys have been playing nonstop all day, except for Mika, right? Oscar's been playing pretty much
started at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, but he's been going nonstop since, I think.
Well, yeah, the Final 8.
Right.
Every 2 hours.
Where Mika got that little bit of a 2-hour break there, you know. Got to wear you down a little, maybe, you know.
The Iceman set up to break here, going into rack number 5. He leads 3-1 over Oscar Dominguez.
Nice break
the
again.
Wing ball went right in, looking for a shot on the 1, and the 2 ball might have just got him. Might have got him.
He has an edge of it, though.
It did.
He has an edge for a safety play on it. Almost to hit it thin and send it 2 rails down by the 7, the cue ball. If he thinks he can do that, hit it that thin. A little scarier than. guess he doesn't have an edge. I'm guessing he's going to try and hide behind the 4 on this and send the 1 over to the right side. What a soft touch that's going to be. You got to hit that real good, especially with the 3 sitting there, or the 5 sitting there. What do you think, Al? To give it back? Yep, he did.
Yeah, because the slow roll to try to play the safe is difficult.
Oh boy,
To get around the 2 and get the cue ball behind the 9 is even more difficult.
Right.
Not impossible.
Right.
See where he's looking? And to get the cue ball behind the 9, it's a tough shot. He's going to attempt, though.
Yes, he is. That's what he's lined up for. Oh, how did he hit this?
Not sure yet.
Oh, my God.
There's a hole there.
Oh, boy.
1-9 combination for a
Wow.
quick score. I don't think Oscar will take it. It's kind of a long distance.
No,
It's not like the 9 is hanging. He's going to run out.
Wow. Well, that hole was there. Look at that speed he had there. Look at that. Everything the kid does. This kid's got a real good pace going through it. You know it? Have you noticed that, Al?
Yeah, he's playing rock solid.
Yeah.
That's the way Oscar plays. He's a little more tuned in than we're used to seeing him because he's been playing constantly on his own tour, which is great to see. 3-2 now.
3-2 and breaking.
Want to give a big shout out to Josh Q's, also OBQ's, Dan Hydra Custom Q's, poolonthenet.com.
Nice break. Wow. Another wing ball is on the 1. Has to hit this one real good. Thinking about coming off the 7 to get on the 2. That's a good move too. Worst that could happen is you're going to hit it full and stop, right, Al? See what he wants to do here?
He's looking to play the shot.
Yeah, he's going to play the 1.
To just bump the 7.
And come off, yeah.
Enough away from the 4 and still hold position for the 2.
But yeah, it might even drive it down a little bit and help him out with the distance, you know? Coming off natural there off the 7.
He's got a couple of options.
A little inside.
That's one of them.
Yeah. He does need to hit the 7 though.
You do not want to cause any kind of traffic with anything else though. Yeah, he didn't want that.
No, that he wasn't expecting it either. I never saw that one coming right there.
Because it came off the high side of it.
Yeah.
He wanted to come off the inside.
Right. You know, and now who's going to look at that? That never came into the picture a minute ago, you know. Well, that's the rules. This is a big ball with that behind the 4 kick there, you know. Follow? Oh, it's a big ball down here too, down the lower rail. Oh, he's got it? Does he have it, Al?
It looks like he has it, but it's just the angle that he's on.
Wow, it's close.
The 6 is playing a part of this to go back and forth.
Oh, yeah. And the 9, look. Yeah, he's got to be careful here. Well, he's got to make the ball also. This is no hanger. This is a hard shot. What a beautiful hit. Oh, but he needed the brakes on. I think he has the 3 ball. What a great shot. Oh, he could bounce up here on this 3 ball. Oh, maybe he's drawing. Nice control, too. He got real good on that ball. He had a number of pockets to choose from, too. But he got real good on this one. There it is. Getting ready to tie it up here. He played real well here. On the 50. Sorry, Phil. Phil Capel doesn't like the term on the 50. We use it just out of habit, I guess, now. Nice shot. Nice out. Tied at 3.
Baltimore City Q's. They're right here. They have a booth. Actually, they're wrapping up, and they're going to be heading on their way home. We want to say safe travels to Peg and Jay, the owners of Baltimore City Q's. Joel Shapiro. Of course, AZ Billiards, a live stream news group on Facebook. Get over there and suggest to be a member of Live Stream News. It's all about live streams. Simona's Cloth, Aramis Balls, the Kings of Vapor, the Tap League, the best amateur league in North America. And just want to remind you, you are watching the Turning Stone Classic 25. We're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York. You're watching the semifinals, Oscar Dominguez versus the Iceman, Mika Immonen. Score 3-3.
Here it is again.
Eric Hollefson waiting in the hot seat.
Oscar's got the breakdown better than anybody I've seen in a while. He's really consistent with it here. Look how good he got here too. Off the break, that's perfect. He's going to roll on that 2-ball here. Look at that.
And the last drawing goes out to Luann 2010. Luann 2010. Send a private message to the AZB TV booth just in the chat. Luann, the last prize.
This is a little bit funnier than he likes. You know, it's delicate touch here if he's going to hold it for that corner pocket 4-ball.
Luann,
And
2010.
he hit it good. He hit it good. Well, don't get on the roof here. He just has to stop and he'll be good. We'll come close to stopping. He wants to be straight on the 6 to bounce out a little for the 8-ball. Oh, he's good here. Not too much can go wrong. Famous last words, right, Al?
Yeah. He hit it instead of going back and forth. He hit it just
right.
nice.
Instead of stopping, yeah.
Yeah. Did perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank everybody that sat in here, and of course, thank the Turning Stone and Mike Zuglin and crew. I tell you, it's been a smooth tournament
It's
for the
been
last
fun.
4 days. Yeah. It always is.
Yeah, it is. This is a great place. I missed the last one, and I was kicking myself watching it from home.
Well, August is the next one.
Yeah.
If you plan on playing it, anybody out there in the listening audience?
You need to get in early.
Oh, real early.
Yeah.
It is going to be Moscone Cup point rated. August, the next one.
One of the cooler events on the planet. Oscar getting ready to go ahead here. This is a run out, right? Yeah. Yeah. Now, if that break holds up for him, you might see a package here. See what Oscar does with his break here. It'd be interesting if he comes out the same way. He's done it 2 or 3 times in a row like that.
Mika making sure he gives Oscar a solid rack. What happens from breaking all the time, the cloth gets indentations. So you can push the balls up and then the balls roll back into small indentations in the cloth. So you just got to get it right before you push the balls up. And that's what Mika's working on. Oscar's going to verify that everything's okay, and then we should get underway with rack number 8. Oscar Dominguez leads 4-3.
You know, maybe Oscar's not looking so much as to complain about something, but if he's seeing things in there that he likes, he might change his break. But he's been breaking so well. We'll see what happens here. If he can read the rack that well, where he sees little discrepancies and it's working for him like it has been, it's going to be ugly. There's the wing. There's the cue going up with the 1 ball.
3 ball in the corner also.
And the 2 got him. Yep. Nice break, too. He's got that down. You know what? He really does. He just caught a bad roll right there. Otherwise, he might have been out again. Throw a little package together here. Mika can just sit there. Nothing you can do, right? You know, it's early enough right here that you might see this again. You know, I mean, he's going to do this again and again. He's got the breakdown pretty good. He's pushing down the corner, down to the rail. Oh, he tied up the 8 ball or the 5 or 4 ball. Nice move there. That was a real good shot. What do you think? Mika sends the 1 down here, straight back down, and hides behind the 6. I'm afraid of running into the 9, actually. That'd send it right over to the pocket.
Looks like he's going to take the shot.
Yeah.
Well, he played safe.
Oh, look at that. He didn't get there, I don't think.
Not only that, it looks like he left the 1.
The 4's all messed up, though. That's trouble right there.
Well, Oscar planted the 8 ball there. Now he has to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's not like it doesn't have a pocket. It does
Right.
have a pocket
That-
all
that-
the way up the rail, though.
That was his guarantee to get back to the table, and he got there earlier. But
Look, if he can hold the angle for the 2 in the upper left-hand corner, see if he pockets the 1 on the side. See
He
that
could
angle
come
for
around,
the 2?
sure,
He
yeah.
can go there and
Right.
break the 4 out.
oh,
Or-
he's going to go down table on this shot. He's going
No,
to shoot,
stay up table.
but he's going to play the 2 in the side.
Play the 1 in the side.
No, he's going to play the 2 in the side after the 1. Yes, that's what he's lining up for.
Right, and then go for the breakout, or stay on this side of the table and play the breakout.
Right. He chose to go
He's
inside.
got his choices.
Oh,
And that didn't work out.
well. Yeah,
That
now,
didn't work
well,
out.
he's well, I don't know. He can play this down in the corner and go forward, but I don't know. He won't go
He's in a
into it.
difficult
He's not
spot
going to go
right
into
here.
it. In the side pocket there too. He's not going to go into it. He's got to be careful here. He might want to play a safe with this 2 ball, right? You can't get hurt with a safe on the 2 ball right here, you know, because there's nothing to do with the 4. Put the 2 right behind the 9 right here. Shoot it straight and leave it there, right? What do you think, Al? There's no harm in it. Send in the 2 right by the 9, you know? There's no harm. Unless he's got to wait.
Background. I'm doing some work in the background.
Okay.
What did you say?
You know what? Unless he can cut that 2 in the side, if he thinks he can make that cut, he'll go into that 8 ball.
Risky.
Yeah, but it is a cut, you know?
Risky, and you're only up by 1. That's
Right,
really
right.
risky.
Yeah, he's looking down at the corner pocket somehow. He changed it up altogether here.
Might be locking him up behind the 7 or the 6. Yeah, he's coming down to lock him up and leaving the 2 in
Right,
front of the 6.
yeah.
Not a bad shot.
No, that's good. He left him a combo. He's not going to shoot this. There's no reward. There's no reason. You know, I mean, this 4 ball sitting there. It's ugly.
Does Oscar find himself behind the 8 at this point? I don't know if Mika wants to swing the cue ball that way. We'll go for the shot.
This is a pretty good little chess match going to go here right now.
I like it.
You know, yeah.
Barbara Rand.
Is he going to send the 2 down table? Oh, he hit me. Wow, look at that. Wow, nice shot, mister. Nice shot. Hit him good. Left him an easy kick, but that was a good hit. And ball in hand here, we'll send the cue ball down to that 8-ball.
He's got to be careful he doesn't knock that 4
He
away
needs-
from
he
that
needs-
rail and leave Mika with a shot on the 2-ball because Mika will get out on him.
All he needs to do is hit this ball and drive it to the rail. He doesn't have to care
Right.
about anything else.
Don't
here.
hit it hard.
Just hit it.
See the direction?
Wow, he made it.
How about making it?
Yeah, how about that? Okay, here's the shot. You ready for this? You thin the 5, send it down to the 8,
That's
and
the
hide
4.
behind the 9. Well, you thin the 4, you send it over the cue ball by the 9 and stop on the 8, and use that as your safety right here.
Send the cue ball by the 8?
See where his hand is? That's where he's going.
Right. You mean hide the cue ball behind the 9?
Behind the 9, send it, stop on the 8, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good shot.
It's not a bad shot.
Yeah, yeah. And it's right in line for it, too. It's there. I don't know why you would shoot anything else from here, you know? You're not going to give anything up. It's just control and speed right here. Sort of like that. Good shot, mister.
I think he has an edge.
He'd be happy to if he does. An edge won't help him from here, I don't think. Oh, he does, huh? Maybe he has more than an edge. Yeah, he did. Look at that shot. Are you serious?
You go.
What a great shot.
Check.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Check.
There's the chess match we were just talking about, right? He's going to back kick this ball and hope it goes in the side and stick there, right? This is a hard.
He's got to keep the cue ball at the low end of the table.
Yeah, this is like a direct hit. I mean, you imagine the spin he's going to have on this ball?
And if the 4-ball hits the 7, that could leave a shot. Oh, he's going the other way. Okay.
Yeah, he's going this way. Yeah, no, but and imagine the spin. Look at the right hand English he's got here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, he let it take too. Well, oh well. Wonder if he had that in plan to hide up by that 7 ball like that.
And he wanted the cue ball to stay down. He wanted to hit it more
I
solid
thought,
from
yeah.
behind.
He hit a lot softer than I thought he would. Wow, watch this shot. Look at this. Look at this. Uh-oh, 7. And he got away with it. Good. That was a pretty good move going forward with that cue ball, with that 8 as close as it was. You know?
Nice shot.
Yeah, it was a great shot. He had that down, didn't he? Playing real good. Tying it up here in a minute. This is some pretty good pool, Al.
Mika Immonen strikes back, and now we are tied at 4 apiece.
Good match.
Oh, yeah.
And not too fast, not too slow. A good, you know what? This is really good. It's not boring at all.
Well, it looks like
How could it be boring?
Molinari Glove wants to give another glove away. Hey, Levi. What's happening? Welcome back.
Hey, Levi, how are you? See Levi in a couple weeks. He'll be working. Go to work, kid. Something's not freezing up with the back tube. break from the box.
Brian Brown 13. Send them a private message to the ACB TV booth. Wow, what a solid break.
One ball. It's good.
Brian Brown 13.
He's got a half a pocket on the 2 ball, and he needs that side pocket to get back up for the 3 ball. He needs to get up on the top rail. This will be interesting position if he makes this 2. If he's got it, I don't know if it goes by the 7 in the corner. He'll have that. That would be a lot easier than that side pocket shot. I don't know. There's lane there. There's no room for error there, right? Just the head game on that shot. Yeah, he's playing it down there. He didn't get there, did he? Nope.
Mika did not get there
No.
by the sign of his body language off camera. It looks like
He
didn't
left
get in
himself a
position.
bank, but I don't know if he would take a bank from here. Although it is a shot from where he is now. It's not a bad shot. Wow. Maybe he's pointing at the side because he said maybe I should have took the side pocket, you know? That's too bad. Well, he missed the bank, but he got the safety. Wow. Oscar got the worst of that. Oscar got a 1-rail kick maybe, though. And Oscar was jumping balls before. Maybe he could jump that 6 also, but if he's got the window between that 4-7, he'll probably make the hit. He's supposed to make that hit. He's at the 7. Yeah, 3.5. Boom. Hit it. He got fortunate with the leave here with the 1-rail kick. You know, right on the diamonds too, Al. It's equal in, equal out. You're there and go below or above to.
Brian Brown
he can-
13. I did call your name. I'm sorry. They have a
He's got
chatter here.
He's got an opportunity to place this ball too, unless he doesn't like it. I'm sure he has the knowledge. I don't doubt he's got the knowledge. That's the knowledge. Oh, get up, get up. Well, he got a piece of this too. He really caught the worst of that. That's the pool gods right there. Man. You know, he tried to catch the top part of that so he could come down table too, and he was almost perfect with everything. I'll bet another 1/4 inch is what he needs, and I don't think he's got it. Maybe he could spin around it. No, he's got a safety. Oh, wow. Well, he did deserve better than that with that shot, but got a good safety here too. Stop there. Maybe a top edge, but probably not. Yeah, maybe. If more than a top edge, he's going to be in trouble like that. You left him a window.
Congratulations.
Another chess
to,
match here.
Congratulations to Brian Brown 13. He just won himself a Molinari glove. Molinari will be sending it out to you. They'll get in touch with you and let you know, and get the left hand, right hand, the color you wish, and they'll ship that out to you. Congratulations, Brian Brown.
Another chess match here, Al.
Yeah, this is
really good to watch.
no easy game
No,
for
no,
nobody. This
no.
is the top and the cream of the crop right here.
And they're not giving up anything.
4-4.
It's really cool.
Doesn't get any better than this, I'll tell you right now.
I wonder if he's going to use this 9-7, or I think he's going to try and go back all the way back up table on here and leave him long. That's the way he was just lining up a second ago with outside English. Now he changed his mind. He's got a few options, I guess, but looking to hide behind that 9-7. That's all just speed right there, but he is a long distance. That's far.
Yeah, this is not one of the shots you want to contend with when you're playing against any caliber player like
Absolutely.
Mika,
Absolutely.
and vice versa. If Oscar put Mika in this situation, but
Okay, he's going outside again here.
he's looking to put the cue ball behind the 8 area.
Under the 8, yeah.
Coming out real long. How's his speed?
Are you kidding? Oh,
It's close.
It was a good effort. He left him long. It's a good effort. You know.
Well, Mika can cut this in the bottom
Well,
right-hand
yeah,
corner. It wouldn't
yeah.
be the first time we've seen him jack that stick up and
Yep.
fire a ball in the hole.
Yeah, and then he's going to need that control to hold it up there for that 5
Yeah.
ball. You know, this will be a great shot if he executes this. You know what? It's almost like he doesn't. He could come down this corner and go 3 rails, miss the lower rail, the short rail. Play
Yeah.
this right in the corner and go 3 rails and get right on the 5.
He's
He
solid.
looked at that.
He's pocketing this ball. He's solid.
I don't.
He's going
There it.
for it.
Oh, he went that
Oh,
way.
the cue
Yeah.
ball hits the 5. He didn't jack up as much as he wanted to, thinking that he didn't have to, and took the kiss right into the corner pocket. 4-4. That is detrimental right here, giving Oscar ball in hand.
He had that
We're
little
gonna-
bit of inside on that. He was going to come around, but I don't think he had the speed to get all the way around either.
We're going to give away one more pay-per-view pass since Molinari stepped up to the plate to the Copigny Dennis Acola match coming up on the 13th. So we still have one more to give away. How about that? Steinway Billiards stepping up to the plate along with AZB TV. So send a big shout out to Steinway Billiards, and those buttons are alive at SteinwayBilliards.com. Get over there and purchase it now. A couple of days we'll be bringing you that pay-per-view. It's going to be awesome.
Oscar got perfect on the 7 ball, coming around playing at 6 on the side.
Yeah, well, he got perfect because he had ball in hand.
Well, no,
know,
he played
it's,
the 6, and then the way when he
From ball in hand.
But he came around. I mean, he came around 3 rails to get on it good. You know, good speed. That's all.
Yeah.
He's just go 1 rail is down, and he'll be good. Nice. See if he puts something together with his break again after this. No, he's going to go ahead 5-4 here. Good match, good match.
Unforced error. What a great shot Mika came with on that 4 ball, and that cue ball
Wasn't that
ricocheting
something?
off
Yeah.
that 5 and deflecting into the corner pocket
Yes.
was brutal. Played it well.
Yeah. Just some great shots by both these guys, right? Really good.
Yeah.
And you expect to see it too. I mean, this is it. The cream of the crop, right?
Yeah, well, that's
You know.
what it is, you know.
Absolutely.
And Eric Hollefson, and I know a lot of the Canadians up there in Canada are real proud of Eric right now.
Oh, yeah. His partner, too, was jumping for joy here. Good for him.
Who's that?
Marcus has said
Oh,
it with
Marcus
us.
Noah, yeah, he's
yeah.
from Canada. No,
Right.
you got some of the Canadian intentions sitting in the seat
Oh,
here.
yeah. Well, they're close enough, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, they're all good friends.
They're closer than I am, ain't they? Is this
Yeah.
close to Canada?
Well, yeah, it depends on what
oh,
province
yeah.
they come
Watertown, right? Right up by Watertown, right? We're not far, are we?
from. Depends on what province they come
Right.
from. Canada is huge. But these guys are on the East Coast, as
Yeah.
I understand, so. Still a hike, and it's nice to see them come down.
All right, 5-4. See if Oscar
Believe
puts
it or
his...
not, Danny Hewitt and a couple of other Canadians, Martin Diego, they come down and play in the regular Joss when it's up this way. You know, like Mike Zucklin has it in one of the local pool rooms upstate New York. They
Right.
come down and play.
Yeah, I was talking to that guy Hetherington, too. Hetherington. You know the man?
Yeah.
Nice, real nice guy. He's from, I don't know where now. But he's originally from Dublin, though. I was surprised because I sensed some kind of accent. Look at this. Look at the 6. And there was, you know what? There was the break again. Look, before he got blocked by the 2, now he got blocked by the 1. I'm telling you, this guy's ready to package out on somebody. He really is. If he loses his little breaks like the 2 ball before and now the 6 ball now, he's going to go boom, boom, boom. It's going to be
Right.
lickety split.
Lickety split.
Yes, sir.
Was an ice cream parlor.
Yeah, well,
Beat the kiss. Tried to get behind the 6. He didn't get there. He's left Mika an opportunity to play him safe.
right. And it's you know what? Just a bad break or after the break on the kid because he would have. He would have, the balls were wide open. He made 2 balls on the break both times, and he gets stuck behind the ball at the last second. It's just hard luck stuff. And that's 9 ball. Behind the 9, maybe a little. No, the whole ball. He can't send the 1 back up table because the 9's in the way, So he's got to figure something else out.
He's going to bank the 1 back up towards the 6 area using 2 rails to 3 rails and put the cue ball behind the 5.
Bank the 1 to where? To the 6 area?
Short rail, long rail to the right, back up past the 2 area. And then try to put the cue ball on the 5 if he can see enough of the 6 ball. Enough of the 1 ball.
It looks like he's going to hit it slow, yeah.
Oh, he's slow rolling.
Yeah,
he's playing a mousetrap, and he's going to try to use the 5.
Well, he left him a hit here.
It'll work.
Yeah, he's got to hide him behind the 5 here somehow.
This will work.
Or is that the 4 down here? That's the 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, he got him with the 9. That's a good shot right there. But he left him a 1 rail kick window through the 5-9, 4-9. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I'm old, it's 5-9. What does he have planned? Can you tell? Does
I tell every secret? What do you want to know?
I want to know what he was looking at here.
He can thin. He can probably see
he
the
can thin
outside
that?
of it.
And he's going to hit the 7? If
he
he
can
thins
probably
it?
see the outside of the 1 ball from here.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's lined up for. Wow. That's a delicate touch right here. With that side pocket there. And the thin. Wow, look at how thin he hit it.
Gonna leave an
Left him
open shot.
long. Didn't leave him on the rail like he wanted.
Once again, he's threatening Mika
Yeah.
to pocket this, and Mika's going to definitely go for it.
Let out the stroker. You told about him jacking up before? Well, you'll see it now if he brought it,
Does he have to jack up, or can
He's-
he go forward and come out 2 rails?
Yeah, that's wide open too, and he won't get stuck. He'll go between the 4-9 here.
This time he's jacking up.
Yes, he is. Comfortable with it, I guess. Look at that hit.
Solid as ice.
Did you see that? What a piece of work that shot was. That was like no fear, bam. That's a whole different ballgame when you're jacked up like that, At that speed, the accuracy is impeccable.
Is that something a bird does?
Yeah. Chicken lips.
A railbird.
He went inside on that shot.
Impeccable.
He didn't mess around coming around 2 rails between the 7 and 9. Probably made the right move. He got good here. Getting ready to tie it up again. This is this is going back and forth. This is real good. Oh man, he's going to double rail this. How was that? Huh? Real nice, sir. Wow. Watch that speed. Oh, he's good. Oh, my God. Twice he came a little closer than he probably wanted to, but he got good. Gets to tie it up right here on this 9 ball.
The finals is a race to 13, just to let you know. And that's set to take place at 7, depending on this match. This could go overtime.
It's been a foot race, ain't it? 5-5. And they're back and forth. Oscar once had a 2-game lead, I think, right? And Mika overcame that. And then it's been heads up from the 3s, I think.
It's been a long one, Ed.
It's good.
It's been a long one.
It's all good. When you sit up here all weekend, this just primes you up for You know, you wait for Derby City. You got to get down there, bro. What are you waiting on?
I can't go down there.
I know, and you're not allowed. They got warrants.
They will have.
I talked to them, and they squashed the warrants for me. Don't worry about it. You're in.
I definitely won't travel with you going through there.
You know what's cool about driving there? Everybody flies there, so they miss the countryside. I swear to God, and it's like 13
Yeah,
hours.
it's a nice ride.
But
from me, it's not that.
But you're riding through bourbon country, and there's distilleries you could take these tours on. So I stopped at Buffalo Trace. There's some
Wineries all along there.
distilleries, bourbon. That's Kentucky bourbon, man. It's really cool.
No, I'm talking about going across Lake Erie and stuff. You got wineries throughout that whole area in the summertime if you go by. That's all grape country.
Lake Erie. I'm not.
Well, 90. You
Most
will.
of it, no. The normal people that live down by New Jersey and south of here, then those are the ones that don't take 90. We take 80 and 70.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the tolls capital of
This
the world.
was Mika's break, and I'm sorry I wasn't concentrating on it with his. Look at this push. You got to kick it.
He's kicking.
You got to kick it out of there. There's no push. And he did it well too. Look at that. He rewarded real good. Well, he left him an edge. Left him more than an edge. Look at that. Look at that window. All those balls up there, and he caught it. Yeah, good for him. Good for Oscar anyway. This ain't so easy though either, Al. Look at it. The way it's laying close to that pocket.
Yeah. Got to be real careful here.
You know what? If he can cut this under the 9 and stick the cue ball over by the corner, that might be his best bet. Not care where the one goes, just drop that cue ball down in that bottom corner pocket area.
Requires a very fine hit.
Yeah, sure. Or a fuller hit and hold it a little bit better maybe. But you do have to get that angle too.
He's going for the fine hit. Oh, he didn't.
He went for the bank.
And he called it. He actually
God
called that.
God bless America. Nice shot, mister. Now he's working. Now he's got to be jacked up here. Or he's played the safety. Send the 2 back right down where he is. That might be the move right here.
Troy says there aren't any normal people in New Jersey, Ed. You're right.
And I'll be gone soon.
That,
That'll validate that statement, mister, whoever you are.
Syracuse. It's got everybody sniffing those fumes.
Played the safety that way.
I mean, not Syracuse. Secaucus.
Secaucus.
Yeah. Secaucus.
Secaucus.
Got everybody sniffing fumes.
You know, honest to God, when I was a kid, I remember my father taking me to Secaucus. And you knew it was Secaucus because it stunk like the swamp. Honest to God, in the early 60s, I don't smell it when I go down there now like I used to when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was a lot worse because they got buildings on top of the swamps now. That's why.
Yeah, but it couldn't be that much. That you knew you were there. My father had a sailboat there.
So did you eat the crabs and the fish out of there?
No, I don't. No, not me.
Maybe that's PCBs and you glow in the dark.
Although it's cleaner than it was, 30 years ago.
Yeah, it is.
I remember working close to the Passaic River. That was the fourth dirtiest river in the country.
Was that the river that actually swelled up and swamped everybody during
in Jersey?
Sandy?
In Jersey? Oh, yeah. It always
gets the Passaic.
It gets the people in Wayne, and they get little falls. They get all beat up.
Watch the shot here. He's looking to duck. Watch this shot.
Behind the 5? With the speed?
No, 2 ball back by the 3-7 or the...
He tried to play the bank.
Oh, he did play the bank.
Played the bank. And
I thought he was trying to come out long and duck. Oh.
Look at this inside cut. Do you know how much inside English you need on this 2 ball to get past that 8 ball now? It was safety. Look at that. He got there.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the Stenson jersey. Is that your question? Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
It's probably Pennsylvanian fumes heading, eastbound. That's probably what it is. No, I don't care what you say. I'm leaving.
Probably another one from
I'm
Jersey
leaving.
anyway.
I'm leaving soon.
Mika Immonen looking to
go ahead.
Up one here.
Yeah.
It's 5-5.
Yes,
it's been tied, go up one, tie, go up one, all the way
and
through.
You know what? And you know what? This match, you can just flip a coin right here. That's all it is. Nobody's dominating anything here. This is really good stuff.
Does he have the speed?
This
He
guy,
does.
yeah, he's playing great. They're playing. It's like watching. It's like watching. The same player here. They're playing so well. And you'd expect nothing less from these two guys.
Yeah.
Both Mosconi Cup team members, right?
Yep.
Mika's been on.
Yeah.
How many times do you know?
Yeah. On the paper over there. 6'5", Mika Immonen.
I'm gonna kill you. Just keep it up. Somebody on the chat will tell you.
Tell you.
This guy. You'll all miss me when I'm gone. Mika with the break. Let's see if no wing ball, no one ball.
Watch the 4. Wow. Everything was rolling.
Yeah.
5 ball was rolling. Everything.
The 4 is all tied up over there. But wow, he doesn't have too much here. He can roll the cue ball forward and freeze it behind the 8 or over to the rail anyway, and send that one ball down around the hidden. He doesn't have much more.
Could play the, if he wants, he can play the.
Cut it thin. Look at
Right.
this. Yeah. Go 2 rails over.
Exactly.
Hide behind the 2 maybe.
Okay.
Can he get that much? No, he's hiding behind the 8. Or is it the 8? The 6. And he did real well, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know what? Look at the top rail with that 5 in the way too. He did better than he thinks he did, I think. This will be a good shot. This is there. It's a good shot for the hit. He's happy to have the hit,
He's going to make this. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make this one ball. He definitely can hit it.
Well, he didn't get punished mercilessly here, but that you know what? That 8-4 is tying everything up anyway. So you just got to be careful you don't get ball in hand here. And then they're going to fight it out for the next chess match of a game it's going to be, Nine ball. Wow, what speed. Wow. Dead center, perfect. Nice shot, mister. You know what? This one ball's in a real bad spot for him for a kick here, isn't it? He's jumping this ball? Yes, he is. He knew he had to, I guess, looking at that table. Nice hit. Right back to where he started. You know what? He could slide down by the 3 here and thin this 1. That might be a good shot. What do you think, Al?
I think you're right. At 100%, I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Are you paying attention, or you just saying
absolutely.
yes and no?
No, absolutely.
You're
I'm
creeping.
agreeing with you.
Okay. That looks like a good shot.
Do your thing, Rubio.
Yeah, that's what he did. Oh, yeah. That worked out for him good. Mika would love to see a 2-reel stick the cue ball right behind that 7 and send the 1 up there, but that's not likely. Where the 1's heading, he'll leave it for him. At least a 1-5 even. He's trying to hit it thin, maybe. Maybe he wants to hit the top half of this. Let's see how that works out. The left side of it. Wow, not very nice. He didn't give up anything there. That was a nice shot. A little safety battle going here. He should just come around and put it behind the 6. Behind the 3. He can get it behind the 3 here. Real nice. He's going to do the same thing. This is a good match. It's fun to watch. Follow?
Sorry about that. I had myself muted. I was talking with somebody in the background here.
Pretty good stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Now, who's going to give it up, you know?
The first one that flinches.
Well,
right now, Mika's in the lead, 6-5.
We had a window there. Look at this. And he
watch the
got him.
rock.
And he got him.
He got him.
This is
right.
classic stuff here. What you don't want to do is do that kick and mess up and break up that.
Yeah, I like kicking this from the left side rail because if you kick from.
He wanted to know if the 8 was frozen. I think, but maybe this is the kick right here. If you're going to kick at it, you got a big pocket there with that 8 ball.
I don't like kicking it this way because you could separate the 8-4 here.
But he has to, and he hopes he does.
What
If
do
he
you mean
makes
he
the
has
one,
to?
if he makes the one, he hopes he does.
Yeah, but
Seriously, think about it.
yeah, but you're hoping.
If he's going to fire at
you're
it,
shooting a
if he's going to fire
you're
at it,
shooting a wish shot.
no, yeah,
He's
of course
not
he is,
gonna
but
shoot a
he
wish
has
shot.
to shoot it. He has to shoot it anyway.
He could
So
shoot
why
the
not try
left
and make the
rail.
best of it?
What do you mean he has to shoot? He
Yeah.
can shoot the left rail. What are you looking at?
You're cheating.
He shot it slow.
Oh
You
my-
see?
Yeah. That's not real good either. But
That's why I like using the left rail. Slow down there.
I thought he was.
Sparky.
I thought he was going to pound it into the side pocket, make it, and kick out the 8-4. I got better meds than you. That's what it is. All right. Now this is good. Well,
You know, he could have kicked off the left rail. This way here he doesn't come in interfering with the 4-8. You understand?
You know what,
But
he-
Oscar felt to go that way, but he went with a slow roll, and that I like.
He's
Because
gonna
this way he doesn't break it up like you want him to. Because you're shooting like that.
look at that control.
You're going broke.
Look at the control right here. He's going to break out the 4 right here. He's got his insurance ball there staring at him.
Yes, he is. And he didn't get there.
Well, yeah, yes,
Oh, he did get
well,
there. Well,
he's
he-
got work though.
No, he's 4 balls right there. And then.
Maybe
yeah.
to play the 4-5 combo. He might get stuck with that. No, he'd have to play a real first 4 ball against the 5, but he's going for the 4 up in the corner. Wow, look how good he got. Look at that.
Nice speed.
That was real good. Nice shot.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah. That wasn't a major window there. I mean, it was, that was just a good shot. Look at him. Look at him play.
Fired right down the rail.
Yeah. This is great pool. He'll bounce right down on this, too. He's good. Yeah, he almost got on the roof there a little bit. And he bumped that 9 a hair. He would have been jacked up a little bit if he didn't. This is where this guy brings his stroke together. On shots like this where he has to get across. Well, it went that way. Wow. I thought he was going to punch that over and draw it over. He did better this way. But he's got such a solid hit on his cue ball. He's so good.
Mika threatened to go up by 2 beats.
Yeah. Championship pool right here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure is. None better. You're going to see right here, right now.
Seven 5. Mika trudges ahead.
That was a nice out. That was a nice little battle there with that safety.
If you notice the patch on the left shoulder of Mika, he is wearing the Mez. What do they call it? The Oscars tour. I forget. Gee, man, I'm getting brain fog.
Mez Pro-Am, maybe?
No.
I don't know.
West.
I don't know.
Somebody in the chat will remind me. Gee whiz, my head is not there. Listening to you, I feel like a jigsaw puzzle.
Not to mention how you look.
The Mez West State tour. Somebody correct me. They'll tell
Don't tell him. Nobody tell him, please. He's harassing me since I sat down. Trying to help you here.
You're trying to help me. You're trying to destroy me. Gee whiz. Sorry, Ra. I know you're listening out there, Ra. Put the name of the tour in there. I'm drawing a blank. There it is. Mez West State Tour. There it is right there. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for shouting them up.
Big shout out to Ra and Oscar and Desiree, everybody out there.
Hey, Des.
Notice the patch on Mika's left shoulder is Mez Q's.
Look at this. Look at this
Also,
break.
and Mika does play on the Mez West State Tour a lot when he's out there on the West Coast. So big shout out to those guys. Those guys are doing a great job.
Look at this position on this 2-ball. He draw this down over under the 6 a little bit and he'll be okay, but yeah, that's what he's going to do. Uh-oh. Yeah, he went high on it. Wow.
He was ready to touch that
Yeah,
cue
you know
ball
what?
too.
Yeah, he sure was. I think he's
Cue
got
ball
the 2
never-
anyway, but he's not.
Oscar
Not a
got
great-
out of his seat. He thought the cue ball was going in.
Yeah.
Mika raised his stick above the cue. He thought it was going in, but never touched the cue ball.
I don't know if he can shoot this 2-ball. He might have to play safety on it right now. He can't get on the 3 from there. With that 4-ball staring at him, the way he's going to come back up table, you know, he's going to have no control except to cinch the ball. So he might have to play safe.
This audience is sitting on the edge of their seats.
Yeah, look at that. Oscar caught a little bit of a break there, would you say? Because he's being down 2 games.
Catch a break when? He didn't catch no break.
Well, he's not shaking hands and he's not sitting down, so.
Well, you thought he was going to have a wide shot
Man,
at the
well,
cue
well,
ball.
who didn't? You know, who didn't?
I was waiting for the cue ball to
Yeah,
stop.
oh.
You're premature, just like
You know,
Danny
you better
said.
just, I hate you. It was just a roll, that's all it was, you know. Oscar was staring at it thinking, holy crap, you know.
Folks, we decided to give our last pay-per-view pass gift away during the finals. So just to let you know, we got people working on that for the finals.
You know, I wonder what his,
If this is a, Mika got a roll here. You got the roll that he didn't scratch, and then he got the roll that he didn't leave Oscar a shot on the 2.
wait, there's no doubt he's going to hit
And he
it,
got
but he
the
wants to make
roll
it.
Of
Oh, yeah.
blocking the bank with the 5.
Is he going to tie this up, the 2? Look at this. Look at this.
I like
He
it.
got it.
I like it.
I think he got it.
I like it. I like it.
Hoo-wah. Oh, we're back to the safety battle now. Look at this, look at this. Oh, this is classic stuff. Do not miss this, folks. This is good. Well, I guess he'll just stick him right there. What are you going to do?
I like that play, though.
Oh, he left him a 1-railer here. He can hit that 2 from here. Oh, he's tying up the 3. Oh, he can't tie anything up now because you busted out with the 2.
You know,
if he
Mika
did.
had the opportunity to push the 4-ball with ball in hand and block the 2-ball even more from the left side.
He
and
did
then
that. It wasn't
give it
paying-
to Oscar this
Oh,
way
yeah.
he can trap him up. He actually had that opportunity.
He's shooting at this to hit it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, the 8-ball saved him right there. You know what? That 8-ball just saved him, and he hit that 8-ball coming back up. I don't think he has this way. He may have a window between them 2 balls. Maybe not to make it, but to definitely hit it, you know? Look at this. Look at that window. The bay window special.
That's no bay window.
Well, no, I know it's not, but
That's a
look at
window
it.
you can't get out of.
He had it. Wow,
Nice
what
shot.
you know what? Mika caught a big break right there, too.
Boy, you're giving away a lot of breaks.
That was a big break right
You're
there.
breaking more than they are.
I know. I'm good at it. No, I mean, you know how they roll sometimes.
Come
I
up
mean,
table, shoot the 4 in the bottom corner.
Yep.
Uh-oh,
Oh, sure.
Right
he's-
overran it.
Well, yeah, but he'll slide over now under the 9 now. Well, maybe not. Now he's got, well, he made his bed. He'll just bounce over 2 rails and fall right on the 5 anyway. You follow? It's easy to say from this chair, ain't it? Yeah, there you go. Boom. A little bit of a stretch, but he got it. Maybe a bridge shot. Oh, no. Al Green on the radio. Mika getting ready to go on the hill.
You think?
Yeah, this is a hell of a match. This is really good. Oscar right now has to pray to get back to the table. These guys are breaking real good. They found it, and Oscar doesn't have to get back here.
Mika to the hill.
It'd be a shame if this is the last you saw of Oscar. Well, a good win for Mika, too, so I can't take it away from him. But them stupid little rules like that will get you. If he didn't have that window on that 2-ball, you know, it was, a quarter inch maybe, you know. Oscar did everything right and got the worst of it right there, you know.
The finals coming up right after this from the Turning Stone Classic 26. 3 players left. These 2 on the table, Mika Immonen, Oscar Dominguez, and Eric Hollison waiting in the
wing ball, 1-ball. Here it is. That's the break that might keep him in his chair right there for the duration. More than likely, everything's wide open. But you know what? Win or lose here for Oscar.
Oh, it's great.
But no, win or lose.
But you know what? I think he took a couple of second place and third places here.
No, that's not my point.
He's doing. He did win this event also.
Yeah, I know. That's not my point. My point is, win or lose, he gets the Mosconi points because there's no other Americans in the group. You know, he'll be the leader in the Mosconi points for this event, and I guess that's got to be big to him. You know, I'm sure he'd love to be back on that team. You know. Yes, folks, you're probably not going to see Oscar back at the table, but what good play, though.
Such a gentleman Jim he is.
Yeah, sure is. Him and his father. And Mika, too. This was a good game.
And he represents the sport in a real positive way.
Oh, lives for it, yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Shake hands. Nice win, Mika. Nicely played. Nice win. Nice match.
All right, that brings us down to the final 2 players. How about a big hit
Yeah.
for Oscar Dominguez?
Absolutely. Oscar Dominguez coming with it.
Wow. Champion.
Well, folks, 7 o'clock, the finals.
7 o'clock sharp. So both players, I expect you to be here by 5 of minimum. 10 of would be great. And we will draw for the $1,700 Josh Q right before we start the finals. So there's still time to buy tickets. We have the queue up front. And if you'd like to buy tickets, come on up.
Okay, guys, 7 o'clock. You know who the finals is going to be. We'll be right back at 7 o'clock. It's going to be Mika, the Iceman Immonen, versus Eric Hollison out of Canada in the finals. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're going to give away 1 free full access pass to Copigny versus Dennis Acolo during the finals, guys. Stand by. We'll be right back.
Which we will have autographed by the winner. You don't have to be here for that either. So, our finals between Eric Hollison and Mika Immonen will be at 7 o'clock. I expect you, Mika and Eric, to be here by 10 of. Thank you. But right now, if you want to come up front, the snack bar is open. And Lyra has the Molinari products still out here. Dan's left, and the other Baltimore City Qs, they left. They wanted to beat the little bit of weather, I guess, that's coming. But some Molinari products up here in the front. We have some books up here by Phil Capel that Phil told us we could give 20% off. That's unheard of. You can't even get them for that price on Amazon. So if you want to see buy some of Phil's books, we'll make you a deal on those. And we still have some posters from the event up here. We have posters left over, and we have our schedules for the tour. Right up here if you'd like to grab one.
What did I just do? Here it is.
Grab a poster. We don't want to throw them away. Thank you. And if you haven't already done so, you can swipe your card on our kiosk up here in the front. You get a $10 free play. So if you haven't already done so and you have a TS Rewards card, you swipe it up here on this kiosk next to the chart, and it'll load you up a $10 free play in the casino. Good luck.